act of preserving. I mean, okay. An act of perceiving. An act of perceiving or discerning something. Yeah, like knowing the difference. Yeah, so
just judgment, having good judgment.
Just having good
for
judgment because
like
sometimes, sometimes I feel like I'll be like, all right, my energy be going to a lot of shit that I don't have to go to, and I want this year to go into the new year to be, every time around my birthday, it's October, but I know it's in January.
Yeah, it's coming up.
But it's October right now. But I feel like I'm like, okay, it's another year. I got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
every year she's so stressed out for her birthday.
But
I'm getting stressed
she's
right
like, oh my God, I'm turning this old.
I hate my birthday, low-key. I hate it.
Girl, just chill.
So y'all been rocking with each other.
Yeah, we have. He's great. He's amazing. I really like him. And like, honestly, like I feel like with the last couple of people I've been dating, like I've seen the red flags, but I'm like looking away from them. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, we'll figure it out. Like, remember Liar Man? Like, with Liar Man, like, he would just do the weirdest shit to me. And I'd be like, that's just his personality. Like, whatever. And I'm just like, ew. I'm embarrassed that I ever talked to that boy because looking back, like his red flags were gleaming in my eyes, and I was just giving it a try and like trying to have patience or whatever. But I'm looking back, I didn't even like him, and he was telling me he loved me.
Yeah, see that was a little. I feel like patience is a virtue in a sense, but it is also like just taking shit day by day too. You know what I'm saying? And just really like figuring it out. If this is really, because people will show you. Not saying him, but him too, but. Like I told you with the last guy, I remember I was like, at least 3 months, true colors really start to show.
Yeah. Yep. I definitely agree with that. That's why I'm like, I'm just waiting to see, like, what's it going to be, I mean, fingers crossed.
I mean, you never know. It might not ever be anything for a minute. Honeymoon can last forever, but you never know.
I definitely think that, but even like if we've had any type of just small, like if he's annoyed me a little bit, he'll be like,
let's pick a fight.
Let's talk about it. Like, let's have a conversation about it. I'm like, like you're mature.
Shit, like men don't realize things like that makes your pussy wet. Like good conversation, communication, respect, all go hand in hand. I'm like, I might fuck you. I mean, I might give you some pussy.
Right. And I don't know. I love the way he loves me.
Hey.
All right, enough of that though. I'll update y'all as it continues on, but so far it's great. I'm very happy, and I just hope it continues. My man.
And he doesn't live out here, y'all.
Oh, he doesn't live out here. So yeah, I've been traveling to go see him, and it is a little stressful. And we've already had conversations like, okay, like in the future, like how are we gonna figure this out? Like, I have to be on the pod, and like I'm not, getting.
So does he bring that up, or do you?
We both just like, we're kind of talking about it mostly because, first of all, the flights are hella expensive. Like, they're hella expensive. And I'm like, these flights are hella expensive. And it's a lot. There's no direct flights there. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I think that I had brought it up, like, have you thought about, like, what we might do? And he's like, yeah, I've thought about it. Like, whatever. And first he was like, well, I don't want to think about it because it stresses me out. And like, he's like, I don't want to think about it because it makes me sad. And I'm like, but it could be figured out. Like, we could figure something out. Like, we don't have to figure it out right now, but eventually,
See, look, you about to experience what I was. Remember when me and Evan first got together? She would not understand because Evan, I'm in a long distance relationship right now. He flew in today actually, so I'm going straight there.
I can't wait to
see him. Yeah, but when me and my man first got together, he would be out here and then he would go to go to New York, and I would be flying out then literally next week. I'm like, she's like, when are you ever gonna stay home?
But she was so annoyed, bruh. When she first got on the relationship, she was so irritating. I never, ever want to go through that phase with you again. Like, she was up under this man's anus. Like, it was insane.
Girl, the moment you have an inkling of liking somebody, you be up. She will leave the function early.
First of all, okay,
she will go.
You're so good, bro. I still have not gone as far. When she said no, I'm saying she would go to New York and see this man for a week straight, right? And then she'd be like, okay, I'm coming back to LA tomorrow, and I'd be like, okay. And I'd be like, you want to hang out? She'd be like, well, Evan's coming in tomorrow, so we're going to have to spend time in LA. And it would be week to week to week. And I'd be like, when can I see you? Like, when can we hang out? She'd be like, well, I got to go to New York to see Evan. And then Evan's coming to LA to see me.
We were obsessed, and now it's like died down a little bit because it's like, all right, we need to. But at that time, I was like obsessed with him, but I was also still like, not sad, but just like trying to figure my own shit out too. And I was just like kind of like, I love this person, so I want to be around him all the time. I would live in his walls if I could. And so I still feel that way, and I'm like, I'm excited. I still get those jitters when he does come in town, but it is like, I'm like, I need my little space.
I think y'all are just comfortable in a relationship now, and also I feel like where you guys are is like in a healthier place. So I feel like, you know, when you first get into a relationship and you're trying to figure all your stuff out, you guys are bickering a lot more, arguing more, and it's like, you have this like feeling of like, I need to like hold on to you, like we can't have any time apart because like we still have shit we need to figure out.
When you are apart, it's just like, I'm not gonna be having these arguments with you sometimes when I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I would enjoy. And then I was like, I'm not from New York. I don't really. I never really experienced New York with someone that's a native there. So I would have fun there. And I was just like, I didn't mind it, but I do like the space that it gives me sometimes. Because you know me, I am like that. Like, that's why it was probably so weird for you in the beginning. Because it's like, I'd be like, I don't want to be around nobody for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just like, I need to recharge my batteries every now and again. And so that's just how
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind going back and forth. But also, at least you get to go back and forth to somewhere fun like New York, and like where I am, I won't say, but it's just boring. It's so boring.
There's
there's nothing to do. It's like one of those very random places, and it's like, oh my god.
I'll give y'all a hint, y'all.
No,
I don't even know where it's at for real either.
Oh, okay.
No.
You don't know where it is on the map? That shit it's so much out there. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I can make it work eventually.
Have you met any other girls?
I met some girls the other day, and then I met one, and it was like,
Not stopping now.
he plays football. Let's just say whatever it is. He plays football.
Oh yeah, I put that on the Patreon. We said that on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, we talked about it on the Patreon, but like I was gonna go to a game the other day, and then I didn't end up going because I didn't have nobody to go with, and I was like, I need to like get to know some of the girlfriends, like, you know. And he was like, okay, like we'll work on that, like we're gonna figure it out, but I haven't really met nobody like to go with.
And I asked her, I was like, why you just don't go to like the game by yourself? And she was like, by myself. That's
My
not
mom
a vibe.
said that.
But at the end of the day, you know me, I'll go to the movies by myself. I do a whole bunch of shit by myself because at the end of the day, I'm gonna find a friend in some situation.
That's you. She will find a friend, y'all. For real.
And when I went to Beyonce concert by myself one time, and the whole row just happened to be by themselves too. Y'all, it was the best time ever. But
Beyonce again. Remember last episode you were like, I bring up Beyonce every episode.
I do. Megan was with Beyonce in Houston. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it is. I mean, you could have.
If I was drunk enough, I could make a friend. But
Girl,
if I'm sober,
yeah,
no.
true.
But also, them games be too big, y'all, and it's like,
It is a lot going on. What if somebody try to tussle with you, bitch? Girl, let me tell you. So let me tell you. At
wind
work,
them up. No, I'm just
at work recently, a lot of people are starting to recognize me more and more. But last Sunday, it was a plethora of people, and one of them, you know, the music be loud. Yeah, but the music be loud, and she was just like, her vibe, it was cool, but I was just confused. She was just like, I watched your podcast. She was like, shy. So I'm thinking to somebody I might know. I'm like, hey. She's like, oh, I watched your podcast, and she was like, I know you work at a club. And I thought she said, I've been wanting to fight you. So I literally, you know, I'm across. I was like, what? I was like, what? And she was like, I've been wanting to find you. I was like,
shout out to the one
girl, I thought we was about to
I was like, why you trying to beef with me, bitch? What did I do? But the thing is, you never really know, because sometimes it's like, I'm always used to having like kind of solid, good energy. I say some shit on my Instagram, but that's some good voice. Why the platform? So I'm like, they might have had a problem with the abortion jokes. You never really know. So I'm just like, I don't get how to tussle.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, really, like,
but at least it was great.
Yeah.
So you don't get that at all?
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many goals
trying to live a dream. Could you
but when I tell you
that person
not
was
one,
me?
there has not, maybe I think there was maybe one girl.
I'ma get the money,
like
spend it on
almost
some
10
bling
years
bling.
ago, I had a co-host thing, and people in line to take a picture with me, and some girl came up and tried to throw a drink on me, and my cousin beat her ass.
I believe in destiny.
So, and the security
No,
director
I ain't
out of there.
basic, I
But
got
that was
bread
the
with
only
the
time,
sesame.
and it's like
I
for
know
the
they
amount of
plotting,
people
so
that
I
say
gotta
they
move
don't like me
carefully.
or will say
All
some
about
shit on
me,
the
I don't give a
internet,
fuck about
they
no
really don't
jealousy.
try me
Way
enough.
too sick,
And honestly,
copy me,
I
you catch
be
leprosy.
waiting
In my
for
own
the
way,
day
but if I
because
swerve, you ain't
I would
stressing
love
me.
to
Copping
beat
my
a
own
choke
flow.
ass. Like, I feel like I have so much pent up aggression that if somebody said something that they like kind of been saying to me online, I might just snap out. Like, for real, I might snap out and be like, what?
Yeah.
That rage room didn't help?
My fucking neck and wrist. Rolling joints with my fingers make the end twist. While they hating on my grind, we can coexist. I got like too much on my mind for that lazy shit. Dripping hard, so I'm slipping like the Navy.
I know, right? So we are gonna be on our phone.
Fuck a rich bitch, rich sex, space cadet. Living like a good life, I don't have regret. So me and my bros rolling up and taking hits.
Okay, so one of the things.
Having good times, staying on that wavy shit.
I just have a question.
I be making moves.
Oh,
I ain't
wait,
no blacksmith.
what?
Everything
No,
we do.
no. I was gonna say something that I didn't write on here for you. Wait, what's your question first though?
No.
So I don't. No.
No, I was just gonna read
I
something.
ain't no fiend, but
Oh,
I
no.
be sipping on that shit.
I was like, you think just because I ain't got a tweeter, I don't know about your little current event?
Oh, God, I really didn't think you did.
When I was a kid,
I seen it on the blog page. I was like, this
playing 2K, I'm really cold with this shit. Grinding on my life, I don't know how to.
Yes, I mean, y'all, I mean, she only said something to me because I had said something on back on big. But it's like people ask me this shit. It's like, you know, like people, like I can't really control that. Obviously, I'm going to be linked to Tobacco stuff forever. Obviously, I'm going to be linked to people forever, even if I don't do the same shows as them now. Like, people on the outside don't understand that. So when people are like, oh, like, why are you saying anything to her? Like, y'all, y'all don't understand what it is to have a cult follower. Like, we will have a cult follower for the rest of our lives from that. So obviously I get asked these questions and I'm gonna answer honestly. Like I feel like years ago I used to have a little bit more grace and be like, oh, I don't want to talk about that, or like I'm not gonna say nothing. But now I'm just like, girl, fuck, I'm gonna say whatever I really feel. Like I really don't care.
What she's talking about, what I seen on the blog, because if some people may not know, I don't have a tweeter, so she was going in back and forth with one of the old girls from
like it's pain. We do all the shit that they can't. Can't put my heart into no skank. Yeah, we number one like we ranked. Yeah, my team stay winning like Lobos. We do not fuck with no fake hoes. All of my niggas stay 10 toes. We been together through every show. I don't even rap, but I hop on the track. I heard that beat once, after that I just snapped. Don't bring your girl over, she might just get tapped. They told me I'm nothing, look back and I laughed. The day that we make it, don't try to fake it. Just keep the same energy you had in the past. Yeah.
I've posted all of the receipts and everything. And it's just like, why even lie? You know that was bad.
Where you posted the receipts?
Yeah. I just seen like the rules. Yeah, I posted the stuff like, even oh, you want me now? That's fine. You don't have to be now. But honestly, like, you're not going to even find me just like, you have to do that. So it doesn't matter if you're doing it or not. Like, that's good. Like, I'm not.
I pulled up and smoked out. My eyes always bleeding. Lately, I've been feeling like a motherfucking demon. Ain't talking about the car, cause this shit a deeper meaning. Lambo, watch your back. It's been stabbed, so it's seeping. I'm living out my life like I'm way above the ceiling.
We were drunk and it was fun. And it was
It's
like,
the real me that you see. They said that it ain't about you, what you meaning. I'm eating and I'm leading myself to a better meaning.
But I'm like, damn, we should have stayed exactly for our podcast.
I was crying, I was going out my mind. There was nowhere to be found. I was gonna chase that bag alone.
I did shrooms.
Now these
I'm the on
niggas
back on
hitting
big.
up my
Nobody
phone.
even knows that. They don't even know that.
Roll that
If you
blunt
guys
and
watch the
take a
back on
hit.
big
I've
podcast,
been on them Percocets.
they
Niggas
will
say
not
that
say.
I've been changing,
Heather
but
gave
they
her
don't know what's the
It was like
These niggas be
chocolate
capping, these
shrooms.
niggas would change.
And
These
I mean,
niggas,
I
they don't
think
thought of my
shrooms
name.
are
Cause
from the
man,
earth
really
to
want a
blood
piece of the
shrooms.
fame.
But I
I
do
just
them
tell
out all
them,
the
get the
time.
fuck
I do
out
them
my
out all the
face.
time.
And I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever, I'm down.
I'm looking at her like, she's like, do a little. I'm like, hell no, y'all not touching no damn drugs.
I don't like shrooms. I don't like weed. I don't like none of that. I like just a good little alcohol, get me in the right little vibe.
She, after we left the podcast, not even after, the night after the podcast, she called me and was like, oh, I wish you could be so hard. I wish I could keep it together. And like, I really tried my hardest. But if you watch the video, she's back there snacking the whole damn time, eating that juice like this. Maybe that was why.
And in the beginning, I was quiet because I'm just like, all right, what we about to get into? What they about to? What's the scene about?
Yeah, what were you thinking like when you were on it?
In the beginning, I was just like, I felt like it was like a weed high. You know, I get paranoid with weed. I was like, am I about to run out of here? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was my thing. I hate.
You were
weed.
like, oh, I feel.
Yeah, like I'm feeling it. That was my biggest thing. And then I was like, I was about to be a little protective over you two. I was just like, what's going on? Where are we about to go with this?
Yeah.
What are we about to do?
Because they were asking questions and I was like, shit, we finna get into
it.
They weren't holding back with the questions.
And we love it though. It honestly gave me a different perspective. It's like, it is entertaining and I had a blast with them. So it was cool. And then I did get the shrooms kind of like, it eased out. And so I can see why people do it. But me personally, I was
maybe you could
like 2 weeks. I was like, girl, you ain't gonna like that for real. You're not even that type of person.
I was hitting the weed 3 times, y'all. I was loaded. I was high as hell hitting the weed 3 times. Me and Isha, I would go to Isha's house. We would sit on the couch, smoke a little bit of weed. Honestly, I think I'm about to do that with her again. A couple times I just said that. The question that I was gonna say was, since we're talking about our man, there was a girl that said she quit talking to her best friend. Her best friend already cheated on her with.
I seen that. So that was a TikTok that went viral. She was just like, a lot of people gonna hate this.
So do you have after a question for me if I cut you out?
No.
Ask me. Because you might not know the answer.
Would you cut me off if you found out I was cheating on my man?
Hell no.
Bitch, what the hell? I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. I don't see none of that, bitch.
Hell no. Are you crazy? Like, absolutely not. Like, I'm gonna be like, if it's like a good man and you don't cheat or nothing, obviously I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like, don't, and if it's like a reoccurring thing, I'm gonna be like, you're tripping. Like, you know, I would check you on it, but like, what the hell?
And you know what's crazy? Obviously, I would never do that. But in that same stance, I could, because you know, I'm trying to understand where people come from. But it's just like, you trying to fuck her man or something? Like, why? I mean, why are you that pressed about?
So mad.
So pressed and so mad. And I get some people be like, it's a character flaw. It's this, that.
No, it is a character flaw for sure.
And marriage, I'm not about to literally. Marriage is also different too. It's like if you marry. It's like, all right, girl, you tripping. You got a whole bunch of...
Even if it's your boyfriend and you guys are both in a healthy relationship and y'all are both faithful and it's not no weird, like, cheating shit that y'all be going through. Absolutely not. Like, even... Because, you know, remember I told you, I had a friend that I been fucking with and it wasn't because she was such a cheater on her man, but, like, I realized that how disloyal she was in her relationship, she was extremely disloyal in our relationship. And I was like... I should have been a little bit more observant of how disloyal and how much you would lie and manipulate in that relationship, because if you're that manipulative and you would lie to that extent to your man who love all this, why would you ever do that to me? You know what I mean?
So she does, that's what I'm saying, she does have a point, but to what extent are we about to be like, and I think she said it was like 15 years of friendship. It's like, girl,
That's
friendship, that's dragging it. It's like
15, all good, because she cheated once?
Tell your man something. You know what I recently thought about too? Remember Cousin Faith off Soul Food, or like Ebony off Players Club, like Cousins? Would you be comfortable with having a homegirl stay with you and your man and how she dressed and how and like
not you about to be walking around in your panties.
Yeah, that's hella disrespectful.
Hell no, absolutely not. I mean, like, if you're one of my really close friends, sure, you can stay in the guest room.
For how long? You gotta give a time frame. Some women don't play that shit at all. They be like, not at all.
But I would probably, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks if you really had to, you were on your ass down and out, like, type thing. But I mean, I'm not really, honestly, I'm not insecure, and like, I wouldn't even be with a man who I would think would do some shit.
But you know what's crazy?
And I don't have friends that would do no shit like that. And even the people that I'm like kind of cool with that I think would be the type of bitch to fuck somebody's man, oh, you know.
Yeah, you got to fuck. Yeah, hell no.
That would not happen.
I don't play that either. I'm like, I don't even surround myself with those type of people. I used to be, back in the day, I used to be so like, never talk to like, even my friend, like, I told you about the time one of my friends went on a date with somebody one time. Like, it's not it. She was like, no, he's a good, cool guy. You should go on a date with him. Oh, yeah. I don't even deal with that type of shit. I'm like, I'm not even about to be liking your pictures from back in the day, and I want to talk to your man later. I'm like, no, I'm not even on that type of time like that at all.
Me neither.
But I recently had thought about something. Even though it is, I feel like it's a sign of respect, because I remember one time like this girl had like came around. And I'm not insecure at all either, but this girl came around, no bra, titties just like flashing out. She had on like a little panty thing. And it was just, to me,
but where were you?
At my house. And she was staying with me for a little second. And I was just like, you gonna put on the bra?
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at a certain extent, I'm like, you gonna need to.
I'm not gonna be. No, I'm sorry, like, I know that's just not an insecurity. You shouldn't have your titties and your ass out.
Yeah, it's just like a certain level of just like, all right, certain level of respect. I feel like people, it's a fine line between insecurity and respect, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, why am I, like, they eating me up on the,
What?
with they said I'm insecure for saying my man can't have friends, and I stand by that.
Yeah, something went viral when she was like, yeah, no, my man can't have girlfriends. I mean, I guess my man can have girlfriends, but like,
you're not about to be hanging out with them. No, you're not about to be one-on-one at a bar, taking shots together.
I mean, I know all of my guy friends have tried to or they have them.
Time to make something happen.
Exactly. It's like, no, we're not doing that. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I can understand people can be platonic, but it's just like, because but my platonic guy friends are like my sister's husbands, my best friend's husbands. That's, I'm like, that's never in the world a thought that would come in my mind. So it's like, it's a certain level of respect. So I'm like, I don't know. If I have a problem, like, you need to put on something a little different.
Also, there's friends that, like, even the friend that I just told you about, who I was like, I just should have known how she was in her relationship. Like, I should have paid better attention. One of the problems that me and her had was that she was just so friendly to every man I brought her around. And when I first started peeping, I was like, now I'm about to peep with everybody moving forward. Because me and this girl were friends for years. And I'm telling every single guy, just like overly flirtatious, overly joking, over eye contact, like just doing too much.
I'm hella nice though. I'm hella nice, but it's just like, that's just my personality.
I don't care about nice. It's a line between nice and flirty. That's like, it's like, girl, I'm not even joking. Like, yeah. Like doing like weird flirty shit, and I'd be like, sitting there like,
really? You cut. First time I see some shit like, bitch, if you change your voice around my man,
yes,
you're out of here, get out.
Yeah, it's like I would just be looking like, what is wrong with you? Because I don't even like to. I say what's up to my friends. Like, hey, how you doing? That's all we need to talk about. What do we need to talk about? I don't need to really get to know you unless you're my like best friend's husband. Okay, we're gonna be in each other's lives forever. Okay, like we could be a little cooler, but really barely any. Like I don't really need to talk to you about shit. Honestly.
Yeah, my friend Clark had been around Evan while I was at work before. Just them
Oh
two.
yeah, you told me. I wouldn't even do that. But also I'm
at the bar.
I'm like social.
And I remember when oh yeah, you wouldn't. But no, but at one point she was like, we gonna be in each other's life. You technically my brother. But no, I remember because it was at his hotel, and
you remember when me and Evan got into it, and he was like, "Do you love me like a brother?"
And you were like, I don't know, maybe.
This was like a long time ago, and this was like they had a and I was like, I gotta get to know you more, I guess.
Like raising games.
So that's how funny.
Literally, but no. So they were. I remember because it was at his hotel or whatever, and they had walked in together. They had dropped me. I didn't drop them at work or whatever. They had walked in the hotel together. And why he said the front doorman, the receptionist was just. He said he gave him a look like this because they all know me over there. He was like. Not stared at the woman too, and he was. And look, when we all came when I came back with all two, both of them later, and he was like,
imagine if he was looking, and he was like looking side eyes, and he was like, no, this is Shy's best friend, and then he was like. Best friend, what does that even mean? So
literally the next day when we were all together, and he was like, he was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, this is my best friend. He was like, girl, I ain't want to get in your business, but I'm just gonna tell you.
Not ready to risk it all.
I'm
crying. No, that's hella funny. Hey, look, there's some loyal people down there.
It is,
but what about
her name is Sadie because her titties drive me really crazy. Just like the other bitch, I think that might have been the same bitch.
I can't even imagine
that. Bitch, that was a motherfucking bitch.
Would you have a threesome to keep your man?
Not to keep them. I'm probably the only one who wants to do it.
See, that's the fine line to me with threesomes. I feel like there's two ways that a woman will want to have a threesome.
Yeah.
She want to keep her man, or she really a bisexual. And I feel like if my man wants me to have a threesome, is he sucking some dick to keep me too?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way that goes.
Yeah, that's how it's different. Like,
yeah, it's just like I'm not really gay at all. I don't really like women at all like that. I think women are beautiful. I am attracted.
The truth is coming up.
No, I think women are beautiful. I think we're the prettiest.
Really funny.
We're so beautiful, but not sexually attracted to them. So it's like there's no way that I want to have a threesome. And it's just like, and if I were to do it, it would be because that's what my man wants. And I'm like, so you gon' like I'm doing that.
I already said that to my bro. I was like,
I just cheated death.
You asked that?
Yeah. I asked him if he would be into it, and he was like, I don't know.
I'm not inviting them demons into my relationship.
I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't care. Like, come fine. I mean, he was like, we could have a threesome, but I'd be calling her a car right after. He's not like, you know, like he's not trying to do all that. I'm more so like into that.
I'd be so upset if you enjoying that blowjob, bitch. I might punch both of y'all. I literally, no, that's not how it's
I mean, shoot, girls give threesomes to their man all the time and get cheated on, so it really, like, it don't do nothing.
So you think that women do that to stop their man from cheating outside of their relationship?
Sometimes women do think, oh, if I have threesomes, like, he's not going to cheat. Like, you know, he's just going to do it with me. But that's not true. Like, I just don't think that that's true. Like, if he is like, I want us to have threesomes and he's the one pushing the issue, maybe he's going to cheat regardless. If you want the threesomes and you're pushing the issue and this is something you want to do and you guys, like, have this level of trust and he's not pushing the issue, I think it's fine. Okay. Not to keep your man, but if you want to do it and you're into it, do it. I mean, shit, if I want to fuck a girl with my man, I will. Yes. Like, period. Point blank. And
I'm not doing that at all. And then they also say you don't share good dick. They say weak dick.
No, I would share good dick.
You would?
I would share good dick. I want everybody to experience it.
Sharing the wealth.
Nah, I mean, I don't know because like
have you had a threesome before?
Yes, I have. I've had a threesome with Dylan. I was gonna bring that up with you. I was gonna bring that up with you was here. She is better than not. Me and Rhythm did have a threesome.
That is disgusting. I can even my friend at that too. Like,
should I tell the story? I'll tell the story.
No,
it's fun.
Maybe.
Have I not told this story? Maybe I told the story and I didn't say it was Rhythm.
Oh yeah.
Have I told the story? Like, it was with a guy that like I had just linked. I wasn't ever gonna take him seriously at all. And then we were all hella drunk, and well, actually we weren't because he doesn't drink. Me and Rhythm were hella drunk, and she was like, "I see, like, why you think he's cute," because I had started thinking he was cute. And I was like, "Yeah, you want to fuck him?" And she was like, "Okay."
Wait, was it y'all first time?
Me and his first time having sex.
I'm fine.
Our first time, me and him having sex, we had a threesome with one of my friends. I was so drunk.
That was a cute
and
trick.
after me and him left because Rhythm needed us to leave or something, and when we left, he was
Ready
like,
for
"Are you
anything.
okay? Like, was that okay for you? Like, I know that was like our first time. Like, I was like, nah, it's cool." And then me and him ended up messing with each other.
Hope we find trouble.
Well, that wasn't planned. Now my friend is fucking my dude. Like,
Exactly. No. Wait, did y'all do stuff together?
No, we didn't. Actually, me and Rhythm didn't. I mean, we kissed. I'm gonna tell her this before I hear it, so I can say this.
She gonna be like, delete the whole thing. Y'all, if there's a big gap, then this is why. It was because we were talking about a threesome.
Man, I swear to God, my whole family about that hustle.
But what about sex and threesome is like a no-go? So what do you think is like a non-go? Okay, let's say what would be something that'll make you never give up? So even if
that's the thing though,
but the biggest thing to me, the biggest thing to me is if you get somebody pregnant. If you even if we own a break and you get somebody pregnant, I will never do that. I will never take you seriously. I will be in my head. This is never going to again. A non-negotiable is having a child.
What if now though, we would have what we making it. Shout out all my kids who be strapped with me. Shout out all the folks who turn me down, I motivated me too. Yeah, y'all can get some riding and you smoke some bangs. We can blow up, just like, it's quick to be wrong. But we never go far, cause our DJ's broke.
Yeah, I would never do that at all because the same thing kind of happened to me. I was in a long relationship and then we were on a break, but it's like, you know how you be with somebody for a long time, you I made the person I end up with, you never really know. The moment that baby came, I was like this is I never, like, you know how we put down and he had another baby and she was like, oh, I'm good. That's that I had like this really like that. I mean, I would never cheat.
Yeah.
If you ever
I made it
meet
myself like I should. I made it myself.
And he was saying happy birthday in the DM. Is that disrespectful?
I made that motherfucking sandwich like I ain't even did it. I made that sandwich like I'm in a motherfucking trail. I made that sandwich like
I'm talking sex.
I feel like it's the things that it's the little things. They say over 50% of divorces have the word Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Like they have them because that's where it starts sometimes, and it's just like no, you don't need to sound hella weird. No, you don't need to be in DMs. You need to be in likes. I don't want to see my man's name under nobody's picture. I don't want to see my man hard eyes. I don't want to see him heart the story. I don't want to see him do nothing. I don't want none of that.
Yeah, no,
like no.
That's not insecure. I mean, I don't want that either. Like, I don't want no thirsty ass man.
Yeah, and especially if you being left on red. Don't get into that.
Loser. No, but do I think that like I said, I think it's too circumstantial, and have I
pull up on the split. Let me hit him in his back. I got my niggas rolling with me, you know I'm coming back. I got the Glock on my side, yeah, nigga coming. I'm ready to fucking ride. I'm coming with that fucking chopper. I'm coming with the chopsticks. I'm in the kitchen whipping. I'm whipping up that chicken. I'm whipping up that Billy. I got her sniffing on that shit. Now she feeling good. She sucking on my dick. Got the whole team good. I got my whole team on my fucking back. You know it. I'm going off the dome. Nigga really going flowing. I'm flowing like I'm green as a ham. You know I'm coming. I'm just saying some shit. A nigga really coming. I'm from the dirty east. Nigga throwing ease. I got my big bros. You know we coming with the dreams. Coming with the dreams. They call us dream chasers. I'm coming from the east. A nigga throwing up the foes.
I do not go on the internet searching for stuff. I do not ask questions when people bring up something that I'm dealing with or I have dealt with. I say, I don't want to hear it. All my friends know. Do not come to me. Do not come to me like with any tea. Like, all my friends know.
Bodies hit the floor.
But I had a girl basically tell me
run a unit shot. It's a man down. It was 2 shots.
Everybody knows that if you're a friend.
It was 4.
Everybody knows that because do not bring him up. Like,
he be fucking
Remember when we was at the bar and I was like,
he
came up on the TV. He came up, I was like, I ain't bringing him up, he's just right here. She looked at the TV like,
and I looked and I was like, no, so the girl ended up telling me shit about him that I had been like avoiding hearing for years. And I feel like in that moment, I was so and I think that
young nigga do this shit like J-Eazy. That's his Instagram name, nigga. Go look me up.
Like, I don't have
my name like I never switch up.
Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm so happy. Like, round of applause.
Round of applause. 6 years, y'all got sound stuff.
Cause she know how to ride
6 years in the making to finally like know that I am not in love with this man 100%. But like, I think that's the reason why I avoid knowing stuff, and that's why I don't want to know if you're
you know what made me. I never really dealt with cheating like that for real, or that I did. Well, I did one time or twice. My first boyfriend, you know when you really love somebody the first time, you know you think so much. I dealt with a lot of cheating stuff with him because I really wanted that to work. But you know what stopped me? My last straw was when I walked in on him in the bed with another girl. Like and what pissed me off is that they were just sitting there chilling, laughing, and I was both of them. I was like, if I gotta fight over you, I do not want you. I'm fighting forever. But that for me was just like, oh no, I'm not. I don't want anything to do. If I gotta fight over you in this situation, I'm walking and seeing you with somebody else. This is
let me tell you something.
And to me, I mean, like, even if I know in the back of my mind, like, my man is a dog, my man is a cheater, it just takes me to have to, like, solid,
I'm these niggas thinking about knocking them out. I'm thinking about knocking them out. That nigga to left and the right. I'ma shoot him.
I've never wanted to be like,
I'm speaking of facts, a nigga really with the shit.
Even with my ex, like, he was cheating on me, and when I finally had to open my eyes because he was going outside and
your mama sucking my dick. I don't really give a fuck. I'm sipping on that lean. It's in my dirty cup. In my dirty cup, I got the fucking Sprite. Mix it up with that shit, and your ass gon' feel right. I'm telling you, a nigga really went through some some shit.
You left me
I stayed in the motherfucking shelter. That's some shit, bitch.
Because you left me because you finally knew, like, in solid stone, like, that this was going on. But once I know in solid stone,
so you never went to his home?
Absolutely not, bitch.
See, I never was. You ever had a guy who does certain things, like who will look at your followers, who will look at your Instagram, who will clock? I never was like that either, and I'm still not like that. But I definitely, when I dealt with someone who was like that, I was kind of doing the same thing. It's like, cause that's not even my energy for real. But it's like, you checking me, I'm about to do the same thing with you.
Once y'all start going through their phones,
yeah, it's hard to stop. It really is.
I just don't want to do it. I feel like phones is like, you know, my phone is my private shit. Like, you know, I have a lot of shit in my phone. I have privacy shit. I talk to my mother in there, I talk to my friends in there. And like, even if there is something in there that you might find disrespectful, it might not be on my end intended to be that way. Don't go to my phone. Like, I don't care. If a man goes to my phone, I don't think I could do it. I'm not gonna lie. I might break up with a man. Yes, I really might.
Because that's invasive. And it's an invasion of privacy, and not just me. It's of everybody that's in my phone as well. Like, what if I was telling her about that time I had chlamydia?
Which has been many times.
No, that's a goddamn lie. I never had that for once.
No, but yeah, I think that I might be starting to.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Going through my phone. Girl, that is so, remember I told you this one guy went through my phone. He wasn't my boyfriend. He went through my fucking phone. And I was dead wrong on that phone. But I mean, me and him were in a relationship. I got so mad. I went through his house like a tornado. I flipped that house upside down. And then I left him and went to the living room. But I mean, don't go through my phone though.
Look, I'm gonna say, go through that phone. Something to be in it.
That guy, shout out to that guy. His name is Trail, I think. Trail. Is it? I don't know. I think I just seen it today.
You think go through that man's phone? No, I would say don't go through the phone unless you ready to leave, because when you really face the truth of some shit, it's gonna always be something you look at.
Yeah, I mean that also goes back to the topic of like cheating in peace. A lot of women do agree with, I just let my man cheat in peace because I'm happy. I don't want to be stressed out, and I know a lot of girls like that, especially me, because I have friends who date athletes, and like I have dated athletes, like, you know, in that dating world, it is a lot of girls who let their man cheat.
They really like that.
That's a different tax bracket, bitch. If you working at McDonald's, you don't need to be cheating at all. Yeah, I don't think you should be cheating generally, because to me, there's such a thing as monogamy and respect and values. And I seen that thing. There was this guy who went viral. He was just like, if I'm taking care of the bills and I'm doing everything and I'm bringing to you from the front door, let me cheat. No. Because you're not taking care of my emotional needs. You're not respecting me enough to respect my body. And first of all, I remember when Nick Cannon went and was like saying that a lot of the girls he deal with have BB. And I'm like, it's because of you. Nick Cannon said that he was like a lot of girls, not BB, he was like a lot of girls have a smell. It's because of him and his dirty dick. That's the community penis. Yeah, no, but it's because he's dipping his penis in multiple different women, all of his baby mamas, and he's doing that, and it's messing up their pH balance, and it's just like, no, like, take on the pills. No, that's not fair.
It's nasty. I mean, like, in my mind, because it's like, you know, I don't want my man to cheat. I would rather my man be faithful, like, and like, if I didn't find out that he was like cheating or something, I would feel, but also I'm not gonna go for it. And also it's kind of a thing like I said, like the type of people that I date or part of it is like, okay, this is like, you're not doing so much for me. I mean, yeah, like, you know, but if it's like your whole life is all the way to the left, like,
I'm Jada Weda.
If you put like years to make this relationship and like it's all around better and something else, it's like the freaking Beyonce song. I've been doing this too long, but how you doing? Beyonce! It's like I done put in too much work. Yeah, you feel me? Like I know that it's not gonna be different if I go to somebody else, but I'm not gonna look for it. But if I find it,
be freezing on me. I was with my brothers on the street and we were really hungry, working in the store. For my brothers easy, that's the homie. And my other brother Frosty gave me noodles ramen. I be working on them, really working on me.
really so
On
solid
the
and so
other
faithful.
side of
If
comments,
I
and
were
you
to be
really
moving the
hungry.
way that I like,
That's the way you know
moving
you
around
really
you,
want it. I want
like
any
that.
honest, baby. You don't want no problems. Come
And that too,
through,
it's like, I
and
feel
you
like
can
this-
bring the
And he also not
Tatiana's
doing
money
good.
calling, never switching to the end. I'm staying solid.
No, I think that also, like you said, like when you're in anybody, any inclination of flirtiness or texting or answering no calls or anything, if your man keeps calling you, that should be
It's like I'll never be. It's like
yeah, I'll never do that to me. Yeah, like when you're giving your all to somebody and then they like don't ruin that trust. It's like that's another reason why it's like should you just be it's like
you know what's right. And so okay, in the beginning for you and him, would you be mad if he still was tying up loose ends? It hasn't even been through. I give like a 6-month grace period.
No,
I know how it is.
I mean, I've already talked to him about it.
Really?
Yeah, I've already like so.
Oh really? Oh y'all had a lot. Oh my God.
And I've already told him like I'm not answering no calls. I'm not responding to no texts. Like I mean, I got old dudes in my phone right now. Like hi, hey, how are you? Checking in, like calling me, trying to have me come see them or you know like do things for me. And I'm just like, I'm just like, I don't know. I think that I'm gonna just put what I need to into this. He's saying that he's putting the same thing, and also he's really young, which is kind of like scary because he's even told me like, if I was to ever cheat, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, that's scary because he's like, I'm not a cheater, and if I ever cheat, I would come to you and tell you, hey, I messed up. Men don't do that.
I don't really
And I'm
know,
like,
but I
I
know
told him, I
that
said,
I am a big boss and shit. I be eating on these motherfucking bitches like I eat a motherfucking Snickers. Yeah.
And sometimes I feel
Breaking
like that
half, just like a Kit Kat.
give you a little
Talking
more
about
leeway.
the guard.
If
Yeah,
I don't want to
spit
find out
that.
from the rest of the world, you need to tell me first, and then we can move forward from
I
there.
don't want you to tell me.
Don't embarrass me in front of general population.
No,
That's my biggest thing. I wouldn't mind being told. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I would handle it, and I would dissect it the way I needed to, and I'd move forward from there. Me, I'm the type of bitch playing a scheme.
I don't really got no type. I don't really know.
I'm gonna be like, all right, let's see what we can do.
Like what?
Yeah, with the info, I'm gonna see how I move. Most likely, if I'm locked in, I leave. But I see what I can get out of it first, and then
That is my deal. You got it. I want to say like 2 years ago, I was dating this man. 25 My presents are in the house. I've seen the video of all my presents packed away.
The boxes was empty.
No, they weren't. I'm telling you, like he was calling me every day out shopping for me. Like I told him exactly what Chanel bags I wanted. Like everything that I wanted, I got. It was like done, signed, sealed, delivered. We were gonna pop out on Christmas. Like we had been dating each other. 4 days before Christmas, y'all find out who she had
but
a
I be
in the house. She
motherfucking
took a
straight.
picture in the
I
bathroom.
put
It was
it
a
in her
huge
face.
public mess.
I put that in
And
her
if
taste.
he would have told me, it wouldn't have been as bad. But I should have shut my mouth
I'm about
until
to go
Christmas until I
swimming.
got all my presents and acted like I
was in
didn't
the
know.
kitchen.
Because I
Yeah.
went absolutely.
Yeah.
I was in there
I
like
put
this.
a
Like,
rubber
I was
on.
in there sneaking damn Christmas off my head. I pepper sprayed his door handles. I pepper sprayed his door handles to the car. Then she was in there. The next day, texted me.
I make the same
Pepper
amount
spraying
of
my car.
money.
My eyes burning. I'm like, you dummy, you touched the handle and you touched your eyes. Look, that's a hack.
They can understand the language
I got
of
you.
me.
Because I be doing scheming shit like
I
that.
speak in my
But I
fucking
should have got all my
Japanese.
presents. That's my only regret.
But I've done the opposite. I've actually schemed. I've stayed, because my birthday is January 31st. It's Christmas and it's Valentine's Day right after. I'm gonna stay around. This man had promised me a car. Bitch, I ain't had no car. I ain't had no car. I was like, you was holding that car over my head.
I'm crying.
But
yeah, they'll do that.
But yeah, don't scheme. Yeah.
Are we already done? Wow, that went by quick, y'all.
I know, right?
Get some watermelon.
I was ready to talk for 8 more hours. We was on back on fit for 5 hours.
I know, right?
I was like, damn, y'all been filming hella long. Okay, so this is an advice that I got
Virgins on my
yesterday,
dick.
and they didn't even send it to
You know it's super
my
dumb.
page. They sent it to my page, which I guess I don't mind it, but
Nobody like it crazy,
like
like don't like a
God.
boo-boo. Yeah, like
Or Patreon.
Yeah. Or the Patreon.
Yeah, we read those first.
Yeah. This is our Patreon, y'all. We actually been getting along together. We're about to go to the Bay Area this week. And I'm taking her back to my hometown. We're going to be vlogging everything on Patreon. So subscribe. But y'all about to get
to them like a motherfucking running.
And we tell all the deep fun. Yeah.
It's not deep as in like fun. Yeah, we. It's locked in over there.
We're spilling tea on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be in this
This
bitch
says
like,
Winter.
what
I
the
need your
fuck?
advice.
What the fuck? Why these bitches
I've been with my
like
husband
so,
for a little over 5
like
years.
drugs?
We got
I
together
don't know
really young
why
and have
these
2
bitches
little
like
boys together.
so
We're
much,
super
but
in
I
love,
gotta
and he's
argue.
such an
And I
honest,
know
loyal,
I'm driving.
loving husband and amazing
I like
father.
to drive
He's
it like
never
a-
cheated.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
doesn't
you
get
gotta like
girls'
this
first
work
tracks on
around.
social media.
I like this work.
He never
You know
follows
what I'm
his
saying?
life.
Yeah.
And I've also caught him a few times record girls' asses when he's out alone at the grocery store or gas station. What should I do? He never engages or talks / texts females because he knows the day he cheats is the day I leave. But I feel like this is such a gray area.
Girl, I was shocked. At first, I was like, oh, yeah, recording girls' asses.
That is a predator.
That's a predator. That's actually, no, that's
I would leave him. I'm sorry.
Like, she said they've been married.
Little Joe and your ass don't even fucking know her.
That's actually, like, if you go through that phone, go through that phone because I can guarantee you there's some.
No, that's the same thing.
It's sucking at you together, but I can guarantee he got some videos just like this with underneath girl. That's I was shocked.
Yeah,
I was literally
when
shocked.
I read that, I said, "Oh, we're gonna get
because
into
it
this
was so
because
loud
all
that I
of those
was
good
like
things
in my
is great,
feelings.
but how many
It
times
was
have
so
we seen
loud
great
that I
husbands
was in
turn
my
out to be
feelings
murderers,
about a
child
motherfucking
pedophiles,
song.
and freaking rapists? Never seen like that. It's because y'all were missing the signs and not paying attention. That man is a freak.
No, that's a creep. That's a creep. That's an absolute creep. He probably has killed people. That's how he's probably molested someone. Yeah,
but that is raping.
No, that is like honestly, you're recording a girl. Like I can understand if you at the strip, go to the strip club.
Right.
Maybe you don't allow them
But
to
in
strip,
public,
but in public, that's disgusting,
I think
girl.
that literally qualifies as a sex offender.
Yeah, that does, Loki. That's disgusting. You know, I was about to give him props. It's like if he blinking twice looking at it on Instagram, that's a little different. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cause I had an issue with my man liking pictures, and I'm like, this is what we're not gonna do. Cause you making me look stupid. That's how I feel.
I mean, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Recording.
All he does is record innocent people out in public in a horny way.
Yeah, I would rather you like a little picture, babe.
Yeah, I'd rather honestly, I'd rather than that.
Yeah,
that gives me pedophile.
Yeah, that gives me pedophile. That gives me creep. That gives me
rapist.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh wait, I thought of something else for instead of. But anyways. In other news.
In other news.
I
know. I should start saying that.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Behind the Lives.
Yay.
We love you. We will see you next week.
His friend texted. It's always a story, bro.
So
His friend texted me. I hope you want to hang out.
that I get from my nuggets.
I like
Lay for me.
Yeah, no, I don't like all that talking. It's just like
I mean, we don't have to have.
I love a good little moan and this and that. I'm not like, oh yeah, you like this dick, girl? You wanna fuck me like this? Yeah, give me this thing. Pussy. Shut the fuck up.
I love that.
Let's get to it. Let's get to
that.
it.
What was he saying?
Even though I don't try to anything. I try to anything. Don't give a fucking talk.
Take a shot of it.
I'm trying to get some for the extreme why I have an attitude. Maybe it's because I'm tired.
I used to take Bart. If anybody's from the Bay Area, you know what Bart is. That's a dream. I used to take Bart with my homegirls. We would go steal a bottle.
Damn, I really motherfucking
And then Carlos Rossi,
Then the next day,
Carlos
can I
Rossi, the
comprehend
big
why I'm
jug,
in the mood?
raggedy one. And we would go to San Francisco and fill up the damn, we would bring bags, like Forever 21 bags, Urban Outfitters, like things like that, and go to those stores and fill up the bags.
I'm so
That's
tired.
so. Well,
I'm so
I got
fucking tired of the niggas thing. I am
tears at like
exhausted.
15. And the crazy thing is, I had birthday money, but it was my homegirls. So was like, I'm gonna just do it. And I got, she told me, so I got caught with her. But what I used to do in high school, I had this job in Dixie, just like a grocery store.
They won't
Yeah, I know what
what
it
hit
is. That's from
them.
that movie.
Wait, oh yeah,
That country movie.
So we would slide shit and would charge her like $5. She had a basket full of groceries, and we would charge her like $5, and she would like hand over like an Airpods to our house or like a card with like gift card with like $200 on it, because she was stealing it and she was returning it. So
I journey forth.
You're gonna get fired now. But I got caught.
Let's pick a fight.
Okay.
I'll be ready to stay up here.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Time to make something happen.
she already answered this question. But take a shot if you ever licked ass.
Everybody
Take a shot for me and don't let it.
when I flow, I like to get high. Like, no. Are you gay?
I'm okay with looking at boobies.
I was like, I'll let you rock.
You're having sex like my
Double kill.
Something, y'all. We got something. Zoom in on this. Zoom in on this. What was that? You did a golden shower? You did a golden shower shot? I haven't even done a golden shower. You see, if you the one trying to pretend like they host me.
Okay, it wasn't something that I asked for, but it was just I'm never gonna be like, yeah, piss on me, babe. But it just, how did it start time?
I told her
Yeah, you gotta take a shot, 'cause you know that.
Tell the golden shower story and ask me.
That was last week. That was last week, y'all. That was literally last week. Yo, that was last week. You didn't tell me this. You didn't have to tell me. Alright. All the details. No, yo, this is nasty. Nasty as I've ever seen. I've sucked his dick while I was taking shit on social. So this is alright. He's gonna be embarrassed. Who cares? But you know what you signed up for when you said that we can have a podcast. Shout out. So we were in the bathroom about to take a shower. We were about to take a shower. So we were already wet naked. So we're talking about sex in the shower. And it was because we came in making out like on fire. Making out. So we in the shower, butt naked. Next thing you know, I turn around, he's on me, and I'm just like, oh, in the shower. Yeah, and you liked it. Yeah, I was like, oh, it was so warm. You're like, yeah.
Honestly, I would like to.
In the shower, I wouldn't understand the bed. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm just,
I'll go sit in the bathtub before I let you just piss on me on a bed.
yeah, so it was in the shower, and it was just, and it didn't, because he's been eating healthy, so it didn't stink. It was just warm. What? Yeah, this is recent. This is recent.
This was literally like a week ago, y'all. She still got the stench of piss on her. I was wondering what that smell was.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. I've not done a golden shower, but I would like to shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
She probably has. Take a shot if you ever lied about being pregnant.